Hello and welcome to news from Cameroon's newspapers today. The press paints a picture of deep political suspense, government inconsistency and urgent social needs. Le Jour reports that a collective of patriotic intellectuals has penned an open letter urging Paul Biya to renounce his candidacy. Echoing this, Le Messager headlines its coverage with a bold appeal. Biya, it is time to let go, emphasizing that the aging leader should pave the way for new leadership. On its part, Emergence highlights the uncertainty within government circles. In a recent statement, Communication Minister and government spokesman René Emmanuel Sadi declared the chances of Biya's candidacy are 50-50, leaving the public and party base in suspense. Sadi elaborated on the issue in an interview with RFE, cited by Cameroon Tribune, where he insisted that the Cameroon People's Democratic Movement is preparing with full confidence for the polls. He downplayed concerns about Biya's health and leadership, calling allegations of power vacuum baseless. As Mefo show reports, confusion reigns within the ruling elite. A cacophony has emerged, with Sadi and Jacques Famindongo, the CPDM's own spokesman, giving conflicting signals about Biya's intentions. Info Matin reveals that on July 7, the Minister of Territorial Administration, Paula Tanganji, ordered an investigation into Abubakar Usman May, leader of the National Cameroon Alliance. The move follows Usman's appearance on Equinox television on June 29, where he allegedly made statements considered serious threats to public order. The government has labeled his remarks as call to insurrection. In the development sector, Municipal Updates reports that Minister Paul Tazong, coordinator of the Presidential Plan for Reconstruction and Development (PPRD), presented thrilling facts and figures on reconstruction progress in the northwest and southwest regions. However, the horizon paints a contrasting picture following the Prime Minister's recent visit to Bamenda. The long-anticipated launch of intra-urban roadworks was postponed, allegedly due to unpreparedness of Ministers Nganu Jumesi of Public Works and Celestine Kecha Coultes of Housing and Urban Development. The paper furthers that Senator Regina Munji and the sleeping city mayor failed to reassure the public, while Ngala Gerard reaffirmed loyalty to Biya, warning separatists again that Cameroon will never separate. In what many see as a scathing internal critic, the National Post reports that Minister Nalova Lyonga lambasted local officials during the 7th PPRD Steering Committee meeting for selling false promises regarding road infrastructure. According to L'Oeil du Sahel, the dilapidated railway infrastructure in Cameroon's Grand Nord is severely hampering mining development. The lack of functional transport routes is slowing down the exploitation of mineral-rich areas, costing both time and investment potential. A looming health crisis could be on the horizon. Info Plus Santé reports that Cameroon is at risk of losing critical vaccine funding from the Global Alliance for Vaccines and Immunization (Gavi). While Gavi has committed to covering 50% of cold chain equipment and 70% of vaccine costs, Cameroon still owes 3 billion francs CFA. If the payment is not made by July 31, 2025, the nation could forfeit its allocation, threatening vaccination programs across the country. See you next time when we review the press.